Can you guys hear me now? Alright. Welcome. I'm getting ready to do a tutorial for new streamers with OBS and Streamelements. Got a lot of notifications from Windows. So, I'm basically just going to use what I have. Got OBS set up. I also use Streamlabs OBS, which is based off of OBS Studio. OBS Studio is free. That's why I personally use it, and it gives me a lot of options. Streamlabs OBS is based off of that. I'm pretty sure they use pretty much the same software since OBS is open source. They just incorporated their alerts and such in it, and that makes life a lot easier. I started using them as soon as it came out, and it's awesome. But for this tutorial, we're going to just use normal OBS Studio and Streamelements. Because it's a little bit harder than Streamlabs, I think, especially their OBS. But I'm going to go over little things that really helps you understand, like, how things work. The basics, essentially. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. I need to, get a window capture up. So, desktop. You're not stupid. It's a lot to take in, like, ridiculously a lot. So don't feel stupid for this. Let's see. I'm gonna be jumping around on the thing. So, ooh, where is OBS? Oh, duh. I don't want window capture. Just discard it. I'm gonna start with, we want display capture. Okay. Alright, here's my display. I got it set up with, I got this up studio mode. Studio mode is just real easy to use. Because on this screen is what you want to change it with. Like my video doesn't start up until I activate it. So let's go for example I cut live with no webcam because sometimes it's kind of rare anymore. Sometimes I use a webcam, sometimes I don't. This part is not live. This part is. This is what you guys see, for example, and what it'll do, it'll transfer this side, and you can work on stuff and basically get your overlays ready before you go over live. Hey, sugar babe. Alright, Alex, you were wanting to know about bots and how to incorporate Streamelements basics into your stream. So I'm gonna do another display capture, but I want it to do my desktop. Okay, not display capture. We probably want to do window capture. And those overlays, yeah. Overlays are amazing. Streamelements and Streamlabs both do the overlays. And there's some, what they call static. And dynamic. Dynamic is the animated ones. So, I thought I can go straight to desktop. Mer. Story of my life. Okay, there's 3 ways to display your onto your overlay, or yeah, on OBS. Sorry if I'm using the wrong terms, I apologize. I'm pretty much self-taught myself, so I don't probably use the right terms, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Hi guys. Oh, my camera's off a little bit. Oh well. Alright, there's my webcam. This part's kind of important. It's called video capture device. It uses other devices on your computer. such as your webcam. Like if you have a capture device for your like a console game, I know some people use those. I use AverMedia personally. Extreme Cap U7 or U3, I don't remember. It's really good if you got a console to get one of those, and they're about roughly $100, that's about even. You can get internal ones, and they go up from like, oh, I don't quote me on this, but I want to say they can go the internal versions can go from like 150 up. But if you don't play consoles or like want to worry about that stuff, you don't have to. It's starting to storm. But alright. We're gonna leave that on there. You guys can see you can adjust it. And here's a cool trick I didn't realize until like a year after I started using OBS. You can adjust the size of the window. This way, of course. But if you want to like make it like make the window smaller, you can just hold Alt and then drag. Make life a lot easier. And if you want to fix it back, just stretch it back out with Alt. You guys heard that? Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't last long. Alright, that's video capture. Window capture. It does whatever's on your screen. It shows it. Like, I can minimize OBS. You guys can see my gaming drive and my desktop. Window capture, whatever's on your screen, basically, that's what it captures. And then display capture, you can pick. Oh wait, that's display capture. My bad. Display captures whatever's on your monitor. I get them mixed up, so I apologize. I got two monitors, so there's one monitor and here's the other monitor. And the window capture, this one's cool and it can be very useful. I got Restream open so I can talk to you guys easier. But this is where you want to open your games through. I'm just gonna open. Well, I got my Xbox Live app open, so we'll open that up on my screen here. And I opened the wrong one again. So, Xbox. You look for the name of your game or your program that you're working on. Alex, in your case, since you do a lot of game or music streaming, this is where you would look for, you probably use for your stuff. And it doesn't show my Xbox stuff, probably because they have a block on it. Xbox is really protected about you streaming their stuff. Fair enough, though. Let me see if I can find a small game. Fallout Shelter. Let's put it in the other monitor so I can pop it up. Alright, I don't see it yet. Sometimes you just have to go back this way. Fallout Shelter. It's supposed to show it. Oh, wait. I don't know why it's not showing. I might have a glitch there. Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. There must be a glitch going on. But that's where you go to find your video games. But we want to do overlays. So let's pull up a fake picture for a background. Alright, image, and then we'll just pull up a random background I already have on here. Well, let's see if we can fill this bad boy up. Fit screen, there we go. Alright. We'll put that on the bottom and then turn these off. I love how that's easy to do. Alright, whatever's up here is what's on front. So right now I have my webcam, which we're going to go ahead and I might just rename it to webcam. Okay, I can't rename it to webcam. Yeah, I can. When I rename this stuff, I hit F11, damn it. When I rename stuff so I know exactly what it is. So there's my webcam. Oh, well, I already have it set up on here. But if you're not using it, just remove it to avoid confusion. And right now I'm going to move those to avoid confusion. So we're going to do Streamelements now. The background pic. Sorry. I added image. There's image and image slideshow. Image slideshow, you could pick different images and it'll rotate on a timer. I just went with image. And I already had one here, but we can do this. And then you just go and pick an image. Let's pick a steampunk image. I like this one. And it'll do that. I have it set up so it will automatically fill. So if you go to right click on it in the image or the layer on the screen, and then hit fit to screen, and it'll automatically fit the screen for you. Now you don't want to, if the image is small, you don't want to stretch it too much, or it'll look very pixelated, and you don't want that pixelation. The pixelation can get annoying. So we'll go ahead and keep that background, or yeah, use that image. Let's see. Streamelements. Alright. Streamelements is pretty much straightforward. I'm gonna log back in. Just type in streamelements.com. I'm already signed in with it, but when it pops up, it'll have Twitch and YouTube login. You want to already be logged into Twitch or YouTube, whichever you guys want to use. You can hear me. Let's mute myself first. Alright. And just click on YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you want to use, whichever you want to stream to. I, of course, use Twitch. And as you guys can see, there's a lot going on here. But I have logged into my bots account on Streamelements because I wanted to see what you guys see when you first start up Streamelements. And I wanted to show you. Luckily, Streamelements has like a checklist. And it tells you exactly what to do, which is awesome. Watch the initial setup guide. The guide is really, really helpful, trust me. So, activate your chat bot. So we want to activate that. Let's see, in order to function properly, our bot needs moderator rights. The mod Streamelements type /mod Streamelements in your Twitch chat. What that means is you want to copy that. And then go to your Twitch channel, which, gotta look, typing too fast sometimes. I'm gonna log into Twitch for you guys. I'm gonna undo this, because this is a bot that I use. I really don't need a bot for a bot. That makes sense. Alright. You type it in your chat. It could be on your dashboard chat, or it can be on your screen chat. It doesn't matter, as long as it's typed in your chat. So it says a confirmation has said that it's Streamelements has been made into a moderator. That's good. I went to the wrong tab. Okay. Neat. I love how that is. Alright, set up your tipping page. You want to enter a PayPal email. I think that's all they take is PayPal. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Whatever you guys want to do. I know not everyone has PayPal. PayPal is really easy to set up. You don't have to have a bank account to start it. But it helps to have one if you're going to start collecting donations and such. And the donation page is... I'm trying to see where it is. Yeah, tipping. They got a really cool donation page. It's pretty straightforward. I'll show you what mine looks like, my personal one. I just uploaded some sweet looking images. That's what you can look at your configuration. This is how you set it up. Your currency, you can set that up any way you want. I do believe it automatically changes on the viewer's country. I think. I might be confusing it with Streamlabs, to be honest. You tip moderation. You control how the tips are done. You got a leaderboard here. It shows your leaderboard, your tip list, like who tips, your cheer list, your top cheers. Basically anything to do with tips. And bits are considered tips. So here's what it looks like to the viewer. I don't have any donors, so oh well. You can control what your tips look like, your automatic tips, or they could put them in their own tips. And they could put in a message, hiya. And then if you want it, you can have it set up so that they can request to share a clip with you. Like another streamer can share like a promo video if they wanted to. And they have it set up so it costs a penny a minute or second. So if it's 30 seconds, it's 30 cents. And you can adjust that amount too. And here's the chat stats. See, this is where your bot is important. This is the global, everyone basically. And then there's the desktop app for you. Let's see. What else is on here? Dashboard. Yeah, I recommend going through this checklist and doing it, because this is like your basic stuff that you need to do. Alright. Overlays. That's what Alex wants, is overlays. Alright. Streamelements is pretty cool. They got a setup so... And they have it set up so you can make your own overlay setup, or you can go through their theme galleries and see what they have already in their system. They use pretty much pre-built setup. I like the animated one, so let's see if we can find a fun animated one. These are what they call super themes. The super themes are a full package of multiple scenes. That's always a good thing. Each super theme is 5 different overlays. So that's 5 different... Here, I'll show you what they're talking about. Okay. Here's a scene. There's a scene. There's another scene. That's 3, 4, 5 scenes that I have set up. That's what they're talking about. They have it set up so you can each download one. That makes sense. And it's starting to pour. But we're going to just go with one theme for right now to avoid confusion. So we're going to sort for animated. So, let's see. Galactica. I haven't tried these. Yeah, let's do a simple theme. And then they'll, like, if it's an animated one, they will give you an example of what it looks like, which looks really cool. So, let's create that. Alright. Fun theme, or main theme. Main, let's see. Actually, let's do live, since this is a screen that would be used for live, when you go live. Live scene, there we go. Okay. Alex is behind a bit, let's see. With the stream bot, what did you do there? What I did with the stream bot, with the Streamelements bot, I invited him to my channel. I invited the bot to my channel, and I moderated the bot. That's what it means. It was / mod Streamelements. That bot will be useless if you don't mod it, basically. The bot needs to be able to track your members, and take moderation action if possible. Say you have a spammer that's just spamming the crap out of the emoticons on your stream, which happens, unfortunately. You want them to be able to help you control that, and it'll be an automatic feature. So you want to mod it. Yours banned. Why did you ban your Streamelements bot, Goober? Well, unban your bot. Don't ban your bots. Like, if you don't want the bot there, all you have to do is go to log into Streamelements and just request that they leave. Yeah, part channel. That's all you have to do is hit part channel if you do not want the Streamelements bot anymore. How to unban them? I don't think I have anybody banned, but let me see. Let me help you real quick with that. How to unban. You should be able to you might have to go into your dashboard. We'll yeah, go to moderation, I think. We'll figure that out after the stream, okay, Alex? I might lose electricity, so heads up. Anyway, let's see. You guys can't see what I'm doing on stream. I am so sorry. Let's do this again. Alright. Display capture. I am so sorry, guys. Alright. Let's backtrack a little bit. Okay. On Twitch, you invite the bot, and then you want to mod the bot by typing in. Oh, hush, Dennis. Dennis told me, sure you are. Whatever. Alright, you want to type the mod stream element into your chat as soon as you get the bot in there. And then the overlays. That's the next thing on your list. I will show you the list. The list is right here. It had 5 things on there. That's your checklist, the basic stuff to get set up. It's real easy. Trust me. We talked about the tipping page, which you guys couldn't see shit, so I apologize. Here's your tipping page. You can set stuff up. If you got a PayPal, like I mentioned, it makes life so much easier. Streamelements only takes PayPal. Streamlabs, I think they have multiple setups with that. I'm not 100% sure. But you can change your tipping presets, which that's what makes the tipping a lot faster for people. We can look at it. We can look exactly what viewers see that you share with them. And right now I don't have it set up, so they're not going to see anything. It won't set up until I put a PayPal in. I'm not putting a PayPal in right now. Holy crap. So, let's see. Tips. That was one of the things on the checklist. Now we're looking at overlays. Here's what you currently have programmed into Streamelements. And you could pull off, the easiest way to learn is to pull off what already is in the system. Super themes have a scene, and a scene is one of these. So a super theme has 5 scenes. So it'll automatically give you an overlay for 5 different scenes, which is cool, trust me. We're going to focus on one theme though, or one scene. And I already found one on here. Like, I looked up animated and got the Galactica animated no, I got the Warlock animated game overlay, which is built for, it was designed around Destiny 2. You tried the Red Phoenix? Alright, well, Red Phoenix I think is very similar. Alright, here's the fun part. Setting it up. We want to go back to overlays. Here's the main overlay. We want to go to the overlay editor. You have to do this in order to customize it to you. Alright. We got stuff cut off, so we're going to stretch it to my screen. There we go. this looks really cool. Like right here is the chat, and right here is where your webcam would be. You don't have to have those on. If you want to turn those off, click on it, and then let's see, layers. Like here's your layers. Every single item on this is a layer, which is similar to how OBS is set up. These are your layers, your sources. So we want to edit each one of those, and I'll show you how to. If you want to hide a certain feature, like say this little guy here, or the webcam. All right, webcam's right here. If we want to hide it because we don't need it, we don't have a webcam, you can just hit the little eyeball. And right now it's hidden. Like here's your chat. Let's see. No, that's your webcam. This is the chat, I believe. Yeah, that's chat. Or I think it's actually a different webcam. Because some themes will have different webcam versions. But if you want to hide them, just hide them and they'll kind of fade out a little bit. These are all locked, which means I can't move them. So if you want to move them, it highlighted everything. Stop highlighting. Alright. Did it lock it? Okay. Like you can move it. My screen's glitchy a little bit. And we locked it. Actually, they're unlocked. I thought they were locked. And you can lock it and you can't move it. Okay, video, which is that little guy. We can hide him if we wanted to. Which, if you're going to hide the webcam, you want to hide him just because on your overlay, it's going to have a random bot right there. It's going to confuse the viewers. Alright, social names. Alright, we're talking about down here. We got Facebook. You want to put your link. If you got a Facebook fan page, you want to put your link there. Or if you don't want to, you can actually hide that. We hit the name, but we haven't hit the icon. I think the icon is part of the theme. That's always going to be tricky. If you don't have a Facebook page, it's going to be a little tricky. I keep clicking the wrong one, so I apologize. So, I usually put Facebook link. And Facebook is kind of cool in the fact that they have register Facebook or sb.com, and it shortens your thing. But most people know, and you can just put your page account. Like mine's iPixel. And Twitter's the same. You put your Twitter name, iPixel. There's a pattern going on here and there. And this one's the YouTube one, I do believe. Yeah, no, it's Instagram. It's like pixel. And guess what? YouTube is freakishly different numbers. Blah, blah, blah. But since I have a page name, I think it's gaming with iPixel. It's a little bit different. Go figure. And it's not, there's not enough room. Which I should be able to expand it, but I don't think. Yeah, there it is. It's a little long. There we go. That kind of works, right? Alright, top tip. That's an overlay alert. And here's where it gets a little tricky. Alright, it's a widget. So I'm going to back out of this. We're going to save it. You always save it. And back out. And you don't have to just back out. If you want to play around with just specific widgets they have, the widgets is like the little alerts and overlays on your screen. So, I always create a blank one. What game is this for? Various. Overlay, live feed, we'll just do that. Always go with 1080, especially with OBS. Right now, OBS has a little issue with anything under 1080 or over 1080. They're supposed to be working on that, but you know how that gets. Alright. well. Alright. Plain overlay. Nothing going on here. Just nothing. So I'm going to show you how to use widgets. That's the important part. So we want a basic alert box. Alright, this alert box, it'll pop up on the screen, show you everything you need. Follow alert, subscriber alert, tip alert, cheer alert, host alert, and you can work on each one of those. Like here is the dancing shark for this alert. You can change your sound. And you got a bunch of sounds in there, I think. Or you can upload. Yeah, you have to upload your sounds. Let's upload a sound. I'm trying to think what I have. I got some stuff here somewhere. Here we go. This is fun. Uploading. Right now, 4K streaming is like a rarity. Not a lot of people's systems can handle the 1080 right now. That's why they haven't really pushed 4K. Not everyone has a 4K screen. I don't have 4K screens. That's probably why they haven't really been pushing it. I'd say it's in the cards though. And we can adjust the volume of it. I don't know how long this video or this let's do a rating party one. Rating party! That's a little short and sweet. Well, you can adjust the volume of your alerts so it doesn't overpower your voice when you're talking, but it's just loud enough for the viewers to see and hear. Or in you too, you can actually hear these stuff too. Alright, we got an image, which is a little shark guy. And we can set it up, and I accidentally clicked out of the widget. Crap. Alright, it's layered right here. It's under layers, so we want to get out of here, back to the editor. So, we were working on the follow alert, weren't we? Yeah. You can have it set up so there's the image with the words on top. The image is on the side, and or the word in the image is on top of your letter, or on above it. So we're gonna test this out. This is a follow, so we want to emulate a follower event. Basically, this is a great way to test your alerts without messing around with your current stream, like right now. See, there's that alert, and it'll pop up in the middle of the screen. Since this is just one widget, you could probably just move it to the corner. And it'll make things a little bit easier to edit on OBS when you want to. So it's going to do all those alerts there, which there's several alerts. That's not bad. What else? You could change these and have a lot of fun. This is how this is how you connect with, this is basically how you connect with your viewers to make sure that you're having fun. And that what they do is having fun. It's the whole point, you know? So always make sure you save. And we're gonna exit. I'm gonna show you how to input this. Alright. You can either get you need the URL. There's the URL I want. So we're gonna click that, copy. Or if you're like me sometime, you just want to grab it. I do believe that's the same one. We want to exit that. So we're gonna go to OBS and put this alert in OBS. Alright, since it's a URL that they gave me to use the alert, it's a browser. I want to open the browser, and we'll call it Streamelements alert. alerts. And if you want to help you remember, this is like hosting, tips, blah blah blah. It depends how detailed you want to get. Alright, it's gonna show this little test screen. This will go away because that's your default. Alright, and you want to set this up for 1080. What is it? 1080 by 1920? So 1920, 1080. Add your frames per second. Really doesn't matter just because they're little notifications. So, let's test this. We can actually test this over on OBS. Or Streamelements. Wrong one. So, let's go into this. I'm going to make the screen smaller so you guys can actually see what's going on. Alright. Since I have this on studio mode, and I just added something, you want to make sure it transfer over to this screen, because this is your live. That's whatever the viewer sees. Alright, we're going to do a test. Follow. And there it is. It shows up on this screen. And you can move that, like, since I don't have it, I set it up a little weird. Some people don't do, but you can do whatever you want with the alerts. Streamlabs and Streamelements, it can get a little much on information. But yeah, I mean, I'm starting to lose my voice, so I apologize. Yeah, I always did my alerts separately because I wanted to be able to control it a little bit better if I needed to on the fly, if I only want to open up OBS. That's me. Like my alerts, let's see, it only covers this right here. I can actually make this smaller, like to the size of the alert, and then move it. I'll show you what I mean. Since it's gonna be right here. Okay, it didn't. See there, it moves. And I can adjust it while still playing real quick. There, it's in the middle of my screen now. So, let's see what else we can get into. Bots. That was the other question you had, wasn't it, Alex? Was the bot. How to get the bot set up. We have already invited the bot into our Twitch account, or on our Twitch stream. And we have moderated the bot. This is the two most important things to get a bot to work in your stream. Alright, on Streamelements, they have a whole section just for bots. Here's some of the stuff the bot can do in chat. Bots, a lot of people like to do games in chat. You guys, if you've ever been to, if you're a regular on Twitch chat, you have seen them play the Duel and the Heist. Which Heist isn't on Streamelements, but some bots do have it. The Duel one is fun to do. You could turn these on, and then people can actually type it into the chat. What was that? Raffle or roulette? Roulette. I don't know if it's gonna do it. Did I save it? No, it's... Let's see, less viewers. Oh, you gotta do points, that's why. Roulette. That's another tricky thing. We'll do 20 points. I don't even know how many points I got. See, it tells me if I don't have any points. Let's see if it'll tell me how many points. I have 0 points. Hey, acid in my fridge. My bad. Totally butchered your name. We're talking about how to do set up a bot right now. But these are the games, the modules, whatever you guys want to call it. You can have fun. The user management. This is where, like, if you have moderators and you want to give them help control the bot and all that fun stuff, you can add that, add a super moderator. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. I think a super moderator may basically be like an admin. You can have your regulars control the bot if you wanted them to. Let's see, chat commands. These are like your homemade commands. And these can be a lot of fun if you wanted to. You can actually Google bot commands, just do regular bot commands, and then put them in this if you want. Like the heist one, you can actually add to the Streamelements if you wanted to this way. This is more for like a little bit more advanced user for bots. So if you don't want to mess with this or add anything, don't worry about it until you get to know your bot, basically. Alright, spam filters. This is where the moderation part comes handy. Like you could protect, like if it annoys the absolute crap out of you when people use all caps whenever they type, you can protect yourself from it. Emote, if people start spamming you with emotes, like an excessive amount, you can turn that on. If you don't like people saying certain words, bad words even, you can ban those words. Link protection. If you don't want people to share or solicit their own channels in your channel, go ahead and turn that on. Most people do. Twitch has it built into their system already, and you can turn it on that way, or you can use the bot to control it. Whichever. Paragraph protection. Basically, if it's a ridiculous amount of like a wall of text, and you're like, whoa, 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 chill out. This is a great way to do it too. Symbol protection. Just excessive amount of symbols, which I'm going to assume it's like your tilde and that sort of stuff. And you can control like how much, like timeout basically means they can't do anything in chat, but they can still watch, but they can't do anything in chat for however many seconds. You can exclude certain groups like subscribers since they paid to watch you and help you out. Give them a few. You can use it as like a feature for that. And you can have custom messages say, hey, whoa, timeout. Too many caps. These are really helpful if you want to try to control how people act to avoid issue. Now, here's a fun thing. Timers. What timers is, it's a delayed message every so often. It automatically posts for you. So, name. We'll do G-Tribe giveaway link. Or we'll just do giveaway link. Let's just call it giveaway link. Hey guys, check out this new giveaway by G-Tribe. And then I don't know what my link is, so I'm gonna do this by memory, guys. Hang on, gamingtribe.com/giveaway/disruption. I think that's what this is. And then your username, which mine's iPixel. I think that's the giveaway link. We're using this for example. Okay. When you're online, this is how often it will pop up. Every 15 minutes on your chat. Doesn't matter who's talking. If nobody's talking, it's going to pop up no matter what. When you're offline, that's how often it will pop up. Or you can do it by chat lines, which is, say, 5 people say something in the chat, then it'll pop up. And I think if you have chat lines and the online or the interval and minutes set up, it will see if how many people have chatted. I do believe that's how that works. But this is really handy dandy. Because I know some streamers get really busy with whatever they're doing, but they want to get the right message out. This is like another great way to tell people about timers or like your command, like commands. Oh, this helps me out. Type in commands to learn how to use our bot. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. And there we go. And these will automatically post for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And you can set it up any way you want. If you don't want to wait for chat lines, you can just set it up for 0. Let's see. There's a minimum amount of chat lines in the last 5 minutes required. Activate the timer. But yeah, you might have to play around with this just to get it the right way. Alright, I'm going to just leave those alone. It'll probably start posting on its own on the chat. Let's see. Let's look at loyalty. Loyalty is your fans. Like, how do you want to reward your fans? This is a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. And right now I don't have it set up. This is the point system. So this is how people earn points. So we can call it whatever we want. We can call it, I don't know, little bots. Little bot or mini bots. And let's see, how many points do viewers get for watching? Just for watching, let's see. We'll give them 5 points. Follower bonus. That for each person that follows, they get a bonus basically. So we'll give them 100 points just for following. Tip. This is multiply. I think this goes by the dollar amount. So if they donate $1, they get 100 points. I know, it's a little crazy. That might just be general tipping. If they just do any tipping, they get that. I have to look into that, to be honest. Host bonus. If someone hosts your channel, which is always a plus, because that means more people are seeing your stream. Because your stream is not just appearing on yours, but on someone else's. That's always a plus. So we're going to do 200. So, ignored users, it's going to be Streamelements, me, and then we can add anybody else. Like, say a moderator's not interested in earning points. I don't know what moderator is in it, but you can add them if you want. Or if someone has annoyed you to no end and you're trying to punish them, you can put them on there if you want. I wouldn't go nuts on that, but that's me. And then make sure you save. Always, if there's a save button, always hit that button. Alright, leaderboard. It's going to give you the list of your users, or your viewers, I mean. And it'll keep track of your points for you, too. It's always a good thing. Well, right now, iPixelbot, or Hello Pixelbot only has me. Themselves. And you can reset it. You can give points to someone if you want and say, Hello Pixelbot gets 10,000 points. That's a lot of points. There we go. He's got 10,000 points. Okay, Stream Store. This is specific with Streamelements. You can go crazy with this. Since it's specific with Streamelements, I might skip it because it can get a little confusing. Basically, what this does is it gives like special customized alerts. And people can use their points to buy these alerts to pop up on your screen, which is really cool. So if you want to get, like, Alex, since you're doing music on yours, you basically are a music DJ. A Twitch DJ. I like that one. This probably would be really good when you finally figure out, like, get used to all the settings. Contest. If you want to run a contest, this is a great way to do it. I bet win or lose. Say, like, you're in a game and you're like, so, do you guys think I'm going to win the first round or I'm going to lose? Place your bets. And the viewers can place their bets. It's really, you can have a lot of fun here. Let's put it that way. And I think you can even change this. Yeah, you can change it to different. You can have another option, like win, lose, draw. Giveaways. You can do a giveaway this way too. Free Steam game. Enter now to win a free Steam game. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. This is basically an alert, so we want to... I'm just gonna stick a random picture. We'll put the birthday Fallout on there. Upload it. Come on. Upload. Baby. It doesn't want to upload it. Well, anyway, let's pretend there's a picture there. Or you can set up a video to play. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, you have to upload the video. Oh, let's see. You can give everyone their first ticket, which means they could buy one without spending any points. They still have to buy, though. I always did confirmation. That way people know. And they're like, you screwed me over, blah, 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 you know. And you can set the amount of tickets people are allowed to buy. Like, I'm 5. The tickets cost 20 points. Alright, we created it. So it's going to give me a timer. That's how long it's passed. Elapsed. Alright. Here's the page where they can buy their tickets. This page is really cool. I'm going to go over this here after I'm done. Alright, buy tickets. The first one's free, so I can buy 2. So it'll only be 20 points. Although it won't let me because I don't have no... Yeah, I have points. So there, I have 2 tickets, and there's one person entered, which is obviously just me. So, and it's reflected on this page. Alright, at the end of the giveaway, you want to hit close giveaway. Draw a winner, or you can refund it if you don't think it did well. But if you do that, just be careful of backlash depending on who's entered and all that. We're going to go ahead and draw a winner. Ha! iPixelBot has a giveaway. Alright. We're going to mark it as complete, which means they are announced on here. This is really cool. Alright. That's how you, like... The loyalty section is basically your, rewarding your viewers. It's always a good thing. Well, thank you for the... So, alright, this page is what the viewers will see. This is how they interact with your stream, through Streamelements to your channel. Streamlabs has a similar setup, and I'm not sure if any of the other services do. I've only used Streamlabs and Streamelements. There was another one, I can't remember what it was called, but some of them do, like, a splash page. Here's the main page. This is streamelements.com, then my username. It's got the stream, where your stream would be, your chat, and then, like, your giveaway would be here, and your contest. Right now, I got the contest up, so... I don't think I can... Yeah, I can only do it once. So, there. And then this is your tip page. This is where people can tip you. I don't have it set up on here, so it's not going to pop up. Alright. Your store page. This is where they can redeem points for your alerts, which I have not gone over. If you want me to, I will go over it, though. Just, I didn't do it right now. See, I don't have anything on there, so it's not going to do anything. Media requests is where people can request songs. You can link this up with... I want to say YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. And they do have an app you can download separately, which helps this part a lot easier, and also helps with your chat and your alerts. If you don't care about that, you don't have to. Let's see, it's got a playlist already. You can play your music from here. If someone makes a request, holy crap, that's loud. Let's turn it down. This is the tutorial it's playing. But yeah. Start the first song. You can like show these on the stream. It can get a little complicated too. I mean, view request, it means it turn, excuse me, like if it turns it on so the viewers can request music. Or you can cue moderation. Basically, you can control the cue a little bit better. Alright, and this is where they can do their media requests. And you can set it up so there's alert, and it even has a pop-up video at the bottom, or anywhere on your screen, so it can play the video, if it has a video. That's always really cool. Commands. It shows the bot commands. This is very useful. Let's see. Leaderboard. It's your point leaderboard for the viewer. Yeah, the app would be better to use. That way, especially if you're a little limited on space, the app would be useful just to control things. Like if you're a streamer, I personally recommend you have at least 2 monitors, but if not, for whatever reason, that would help a lot. The app will help you a lot in controlling it. And this shows, I do believe it shows chat stats, but it shows all Streamelements chat. So we can look up, let's look up by pixel dot. Maybe. Oh yeah, it shows my chat stats, like Streamelements. That's the only bad thing. Streamelements is supposed to be excluded. But yeah, I mean, did anybody have any questions? I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. Let's see, profile page. Profile page is what we were looking at. Let's go back. Your main profile page. Here's your main profile page. Here's all the information you want to share with people. That's this stuff. Like your website, your Discord server, your Facebook fan page, Twitter page, YouTube channel. If you don't have a vanity URL for YouTube, you can just put in the bunch of numbers. Instagram, and then you can also change your image. Their image will be up here. You can also do that. Change your image this way too if you wanted. Yeah, we need to help you figure out how to unban your bot. I can't believe you banned your bot. You're funny. Let's see. Cheerboss is another app or overlay app feature. Let's see. Looks like they're changing it out. So we don't worry about that one. Activity feed. It tells you everything that's going on. That's why you need your bot. That bot helps you keep track of that stuff. And you can set it up to filter out certain things if you wanted to. Like, I'm only interested in host. How many people host me? Who did a raid on me? Like, and this just the alerts. I don't ever bother with that, to be honest. Chat stats. Let's see now. 10. I'm just putting numbers. Number of hashtags, number of command. I'm just putting 10 on everything. Open my stats. Ah, you can control this there. I knew there was a way. I just couldn't remember where. How can you unban a bot? Alright. Okay, yeah, you can see where Streamelements bot has been a little busy. Alright, how to unban. I have to figure this out. Let's do what you did. Let's ban the Streamelements bot. Say we did it by accident. Streamelements. Come on. It's supposed to have, let's see. Ah. Ban. Boom. I accidentally banned my Streamelements bot. So, even though you have banned of another account, it doesn't work. Like, I mean, it works. They can't chat in the thing. That's basically what ban does. So, click on the name. If it'll let me do it. Alright. I probably won't. Let's see. This is a little broken. Should be able to hit that and unban a person. Let's see. I banned a bot on my personal channel, so let's go into that and do it. Let's not even do it on dashboard. You guys see my lovely face twice. Alright. I banned electrical skateboard. And it's a bot, so I can't really unban it. Or it should. You know what? I'm not sure how that exactly works, to be honest. Tease Brian a little bit. You should be able to. Wow, that's a lot going on there. Try it on you. Well, here's the thing. Twitch has two types of accounts. Bot accounts and user accounts. The bot accounts shouldn't stay banned. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I just thought of that when I was going over this. You should be able to mod still. Me and you will talk about this after the stream, Alex. We need to help you with that for sure. So, okay, we'll figure out. Did you? All right, let's try this. Did you go into Streamelements to your I think it's dashboard. Yeah, go to dashboard and see what this part says, bot settings, to see if the bot's even in the channel. If he's not connected, that command will not work. The mod command. That might be what you need to do. I mean, there's a lot of cool features with these services like Streamelements and Streamlabs. It really, like, which one should you go with? That's up to you. What features are you wanting to put in your stream? I personally, I moved away from using most of Streamelements features, but some of them I still use because they have really cool widgets, which we'll look at another widget test. Their widgets are actually really cool. Like, they have one widget where it spits out a bunch of emoticons every time a big action happens, that's always fun to do. Sweet, yay, Alex got it working. And here's a list of their widgets. Most people use the alert box, the hype box, a hype cup. Hype cup is the little cup. This one. And you can control what it looks like too, and what it does. That one's a really popular one with streamers right now. And Streamlabs and Streamelements both provide that one. It's not gonna pop up. Why won't it pop up? All right, we'll just let him sit right there. There it is. And let's see, Hype Cup. These are all the actions that happen. The event messages is what pops up, what happens. Like, whoa, someone did something to the cab, you know? The wireframes just shows you what it looks like. From a design, or like an engineering point of view, I guess. Let's see. What are some store redemptions? That's your alert for your store. Like, not all of your, like, the little loyalty stuff doesn't work with the alert box. Some of them are different alerts. So you have to really look into that. Let's see. Stream labels. That stream labels is, you know, on my overlay. We'll open up that. These are stream labels. That tells you, these are my latest follows or actions. They can either follow, host, raid, and stuff. And this is another stream label, and it's a marquee for bits and who donating how many bits. And here's my hype cup. My hype cup is actually a bag. I thought that was really, really cool, so of course I did that. Here's the chat box. That's one thing people has been wanting to know how to do. That is another. Let's see. I think they consider that a stream label too. Let me see. Oh my dogs are going nuts. I apologize. Sorry about that. Your chat is here somewhere. But yeah, you can have a bunch of stuff on there. Like, most of this stuff I have is all Streamlabs. Like your goal is like, actually this layout's mostly Streamelements. You can have goals set up. Like, I have follower goal for May to be 200. I just threw up a number if I remember correctly. Your subscriber goal can be 15. Or you can show off who your latest subscriber was, who your latest host was, who rated last. You know, that sort of stuff. It's always useful information. Some folks like seeing that. And some folks like it simple as can be. I've seen people just use webcam, no chat, a hype cup. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you would like to do a webcam, I will show you guys how to do a webcam with a green screen. That's why I have mine set up. I used the wrong hand. My webcam needs readjusted, but I'll fix that later. Right now I use a Logitech cam, so. Alright, we're gonna use. Oh, crap. Green screen. That's a little bit complicated, but not hard to do. You want to do it in your webcam software. Or my Logitech has it that way. So, I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. Oh, I do remember now. Is that the webcam? Yeah. Okay. Filters. Hang on, guys. Alright. Okay, another word for, a lot of people call it green screen. Another word is chroma key. So you want to chroma key it, which it gets rid of the background. And you can adjust it. Like I have, ooh. That's a little bit better. You want to adjust it to the best you can. You can adjust your screen, your colors. You guys can see my lovely whiteness. But let's see. Yeah, and that's. Some people prefer that way. Since we don't want this there, we can crop it. See? I mean, everything, as a streamer, my biggest recommendations is to keep going, keep learning. YouTube has a crap ton of tutorials on how to do simple stuff to how to program your bot the way you want. Streamlabs has a customized bot. It's probably the easiest ones that you can program yourself. As you guys saw, I have a new bot. It was called a Hello Pixel Bot. I use Streamlabs bot program. I can rename it if I wanted to. I can do a lot more than just having a normal bot like Streamelements. There's also other bots out there that you can just have a bot. You don't have to have all the fancy overlays, really. You can have a lot of fun. I mean, whatever you want to do, and you put it yourself to it to make sure it works. It's easy. Well, I mean, just work your hardest to look into it. Let's put it that way. It can be easy, it can be hard, depending on what you want to do. Some people are picky about how they do stuff. Someone said they don't have a green screen. That's fine. Don't have to worry about a green screen. Green screens can average. You can build your own green screen for about probably about $30 or less, depending if, like, I have a friend. She does green screens on her Twitch, and she bought green material as best. You want it as close as possible to the color of chroma key, which is a very specific green shade, believe it or not. But if you can get it close to that and make it work, do it. She went to the fabric store and bought, like, I think she said she bought 3 yards of it, which I think comes to about $6. She even got it on sale, so that's always a plus. And she pinned it to her bookcase behind her, and that's what she uses a green screen. The big thing about the chroma key and the green screen is the lighting in front of you and on the side of you, because it can look really bad. And another big thing about green screen you want to remember is don't wear green yourself. It's kind of like the meteorologist joke, I guess. I know some people have green Razer headsets. And if you want to keep your green Razer headsets, there is an alternative color for chroma key, which is blue. You can basically substitute any color you want, really, but blue and green is the big ones. Let's see. What are some other tips I can give you real quick? I gotta get off soon, that's why. Yeah, we can have fun with the green screen for sure. I can make myself cut off. Let's see. Other tips. Yep. Make your streams interactive as much as possible. Get people to talk. Get people to do anything, basically. You, as a streamer yourself, I recommend just be yourself. Don't try not to be nervous, because that's going to be picked up real easily. It's common for brand new streamers to get nervous, so don't get upset at yourself if you think you didn't do it right. It's a lot of established streamers takes time. It took me 2 years to get where I'm at, so don't feel too bad or pressure to be perfect. Start out small if you want. Start out with a couple alerts in your stream. You don't have to go all out. Let's put it that way. The big things when you start is get your graphics. There are a lot, get your graphics. There are a lot of places where you can either get free graphics or you could pay someone to do it really affordable. I recommend you paying someone, just because it's a great way to support your local small artists, or just a small artist in general, because a lot of them are small artists. I personally have made graphics for people, so it's not a problem. Let's see. Someone said I usually talk a lot in the chat too. It's okay as a streamer to talk in the chat. Honestly, though, most people come there to talk to you. They want to hear you talk. Depending on what you're doing, though, I can understand if it's probably best to chat. I'd say that's probably more on you. I know some people don't care for webcams. I personally don't care for webcams. I'm gonna be working on getting a better green screen set because this sucker is too big for me and it's hard to fold up. So annoying. So I'm gonna be working on that. But let's see. Yeah, you want people to be. You don't want to just do. I hate to tell you how to do your streams, but make it entertaining as much as possible. If you have Alex, for you, example for you, since you're I'm gonna call it Twitch DJ. You build your music right on the screen. You actually have it set up so it shows you running a program. And I know you had issues with people reporting you for doing that. Honestly, I wouldn't do it that way. I would play a video like behind me, like, and you could do that with YouTube, or what I would do is, I know old school here, Winamp used to have an equalizer that you can pull away from the app itself, which you can do a screen on that. But that's up to you on what you want to do. Me and you will brainstorm some more later. I know, but my English accent is not the best though, and I try to watch the chat as well as what I'm doing. That's fine. There's a lot of ESL streamers, which means your English is second language. That's fine. People understand. Just tell them that you're practicing your English. That's not a bad thing. That's a great way to practice your English, I'd say. But don't feel bad about it. Just say, hey, English is my second language, so pardon me. And if you want, you can actually put it in your title. Just say ESL next to your name. Well, that's another thing I've noticed people don't really take advantage of is their stream channel name. Alright, on Twitch, there's two ways to show off your stream channel title or what you're streaming. So say stop on in Dot is playing Destiny 2. Playing Destiny 2. Use commands. Actually, we don't even have to do that. I've seen people do this. I mean, you can have fun, like, do that. You want to mention what you're doing. And some people started doing commands, or if they're doing a fundraiser, they go fundraiser. Or, let's say fundraising for gamer outreach. Goal to $100. Commands. Commands just is a quick way for people to know, hey, what am I supposed to hit to get the bot? How do I get the bot to talk to me? And the go live notification, that is hooked up to your Twitter account. So whenever you go live, you can set this up on settings, I do believe. Whenever you go live, it will send this notification out to your Twitter followers. Twitter is really helpful for those that have that are streamers. If you do not have a Twitter account, I recommend getting it for this at least. Follow dot or chill and relax. Let's put it down. Or we'll just put iPixel dot. And I spell iPixel differently. Alright, game category is the game. Destiny 2. Actually, we'll put playing Destiny 2. I'm just playing around here. Goal to 100 there. And communities, that's Some people specifically search through community categories instead of searching game. I mean, it's another option how people search. So, G Tribe community. There. And it will give you, like, girl streamers is another ones I do. And it'll tell you the community rules. And make sure you don't just randomly follow communities, because some of these are actual communities. Girl Streamers is a Discord streaming community for females. So you just don't want to just put a random one on there, which I know some people are starting to do. Although I'm not telling you shouldn't do it anyway, but it just recognize like what you're doing, because you don't want to blindly follow like. It could be a group that could get you in trouble. Let's put it that way. I hate for anybody to get in trouble. And you want to make sure the communities match your stream. Alex, I've been using you as an example all stream. So since you're a music DJ, you want to look up music. This one is a creative community. Streaming under this community will automatically make you visible in the creative section of Twitch. Therefore, only the music, creative, and in some cases in real life and Rocksmith 2014 games are allowed to be streamed. And that's pretty strict to me. But you could do music, DJ. We'll see what happens. DJs. There's not a lot of streamers in that group, but it's very specific to what you do. What you do on Twitch is kind of rare anyway. But that would be a good set of communities for you. And here, you can actually, I don't know what your first language is, Alex, but I would post it here. And then up here, ESL. And not restrict your chat language. That way you can still have the English speakers. And I don't remember what country you're from, so I apologize. In your home country, English or language. Let's see, stream health. That's a really cool tool that Twitch introduced. Oh, I got something in my eye. I recommend running this every once in a while just to make sure your stream's healthy. Romania. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta get going. Hopefully I helped a little bit. If not, a lot. I totally understand. So, if you have any questions, feel free just to message me, whisper to me on Twitch. For those that are not G-Tribers, if you're a G-Triber, just shoot me a message. I'll do my best to help you out. I will try to post some tutorial links on iPixel page. That way I'm not cluttering up my personal page. So, find a service like Streamelements, play around with it, get familiar with it. If you want to play with another one, go ahead and play with another one. There's several of them out there. Streamlab and Streamelements happen to be the two big ones right now. I can't think of any others, but I know there's several others. You guys, I really hope this helps somebody. Let's put it that way. But you guys take it easy. Don't mind helping you guys out. I'm gonna go babysit some kids. So you guys take it easy.